Hello, bookworms, and welcome to the stream. We are continuing Life is Strange Storm. Now, as you will remember from last time, we are near the very end of the game. So we are on the last episode. I believe we should have enough time to finish it today. And then once we do that, I can speak. We will move on to the bonus content, which I have for this game as well. By the way, just as a... No, I'm not going to play Frog Fractions or Pokemon. Please stop. Or Pokemon Frog Fractions, whatever you want to call them. Ugh, why is my phone on buzz? I'm so sorry. Now, listen. I have to tell you, I was messing around with my sound settings yesterday to try and get less of the clicky-clacky noises from my keyboard. So that being said, the noise gate I have on, if I start to cut out a lot, or if I think there might be a slight audio delay, if you guys are seeing that, please let me know, and I will turn the noise gate off, because I don't want major... Yeah, there's some sort of delay going on. I can see it. Is there? Do I sound okay? Does it look like my words are matching my lips? Please tell me. Because if not, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Because I was having trouble kind of with it. But yeah, let's get clap. Okay, I'm gonna clap. Ready? Did it work? I want to know before we get into this whether way off. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Maybe if I turn that off. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Oh, it looks like there's less of a delay now that I'm looking. Ready? Here we go again. How about now? That was a terrible clap, though. Barely noticeable. Okay, yeah, so you might hear a little clicky-clacky, but it's better than... I didn't realize the noise gate was gonna do that. Are we ready? Are we ready to continue to see how we go from here? Hell is Empty, Episode 3. I don't think we started it. In fact, actually, if you remember, and this might give us a little recap, but where we left off, we found out that that lady that Rachel's dad was cheating on her mom with was her mom. So let's find a little bit more. Ready? What? Clap again. How was that? Are you happy? Oh, clap again. Okay. That's the last time I'm doing it, though. Okay? Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go. It is time. Oh, how do I start the episode? Here we go. There's a delay still? Like a huge delay? Or like a small delay? Oh. Small delay? That's better than a big one, anyway. I'm not really sure why there is a delay on my stream right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Might be some of my other filters. I do not know what language that is, manga. I'm so sorry. Oh, my game is kind of lagging out too. That was weird. I think it's because I keep... 1 second, chat. I'm having some technical difficulties. Why are you doing this to me? Voices are what... There are no... Yeah, there isn't any voices. Because the recap is usually just, music, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. You know what, let me, I'll exit the game for a second. We'll check the properties, I'm sorry. Oh, I completely exited the game. My bad. Hold on 1 second. Is the delay for me really off, though, or it was just like, it was lagging for a second? Also, I'm gonna turn down this music, what even? But yeah, I think the recaps mostly are music. Are there always voices? I don't know. Were there the last time? Because I know I have the music off for the game. That's why I'm just playing separate music. No, the delay isn't even noticeable, really. Okay, that's good. I think it was definitely the noise gate was kind of messing us up, you know? Then why are they showing the character? Yeah, I thought that was kind of dumb. I don't know. Yeah, they do have the subtitles, but... I'll double check the sound settings real quick just to make sure. But I think the only thing I have turned down is the... Okay, the game does have audio right now. Here, let me pause the music. This music real quick. There's very slight audio. Maybe if I boost the desktop, like you can hear like the birds and stuff. Audio and subtitle, voice volumes all the way up. See, it's just the music volume that's down. Turn up master volume. Yeah, so it should work. Let's try it again. Episodes. Continue. Is that going to skip the recap or redo the recap? Yeah. It's weird. You know what it is, I think, and I'll turn the music back on for now. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Hold on. 1 second for it to there we go. I think what's happening is that I think they must have, in the settings for the game, they must count the voices during these, what do you call them? These recaps as, like, part of the music for some reason. So I'm assuming that is why. Manga, why are you speaking different languages? I have no idea what you're saying. But yeah, it must just be like the category they put it in for the game, is they didn't count it as voices and like in-game audio. They counted it. They counted the recaps as music. So if you have the music off, you have the recap stuff off. But that's okay. I mean, we remember everything that's happening. I mean, just the images are kind of helping, you know. We had our, what do you call it? Actually, first of all, I didn't mean to do that. 1 second, though. I just want to adjust the music audio so it's not overpowering for you guys. But, oh, that might be a little too low. There we go. But yeah, so we did the play. This was a really good moment. We had our kiss, which was nice. And, we also... we were trying to have dinner. That's where we left off, is we were kind of having dinner at Rachel's house, because her parents invited us over while our mom is worrying very badly at home. And we're supposed to be running away with her. But, yeah, there's... Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? And that's when Dad's like, Rachel. And, like, the worst voice acting of the game. And his breathing. You know, he's like, that's not my mistress. That was your mother. Yeah, it was a whole time. Book didn't even notice. No, I noticed it. I just ignored it. I saw that you timed them out.
I want to tell you all of it.
So there we go.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yeah. I'm emotional support. Let's go.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook...
1 second. This music does not fit. I am sorry. Let's go with, something else that isn't. This is better.
Her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Whoa. Magic.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I too explain everything important to the people I know by telling them to walk up to a viewfinder. Twist Rachel was born. Oh my god. I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Let's go get our girlfriend. Wait. Can I check any of this? No, I think this is all normal. Because this isn't like a dream sequence, so. Can we look at her? Or is it viewfinder only? Viewfinder only. Here we go. Let's join Rachel. Ooh, what is...
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Oh, look, Rachel's just like her mom.
Teachers, her
Super funny.
friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Look at those dance moves.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
She's really tall
She was
compared to
looking
Rachel.
for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Chuck burnout.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Yeah, she probably wasn't planted
For
to
over a
write
year.
manga.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs. They're bad.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Listen, Midnight, don't come after me like this. This isn't Styx, alright? This is more realistic. Where are we looking? Here we go.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
I mean, he kind of has a point, though.
It pained me to hurt her like that.
Oh, good for you, Midnight. I'm glad you got the job.
But
That's
I'd
awesome.
do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Like, whether or not his decision was correct, I understand where he's coming from. And it puts into perspective more of who he is as a person than we thought when we were like, he's just a cheater.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
That's an interesting way of saying it. It cannot be. Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Poor Rachel. This is like a really hard thing to come to grips with suddenly. I mean, she's out here yelling at her dad, expecting to be mad at him for cheating on, her mom, just to find out that she had a different mom originally, who hasn't wanted to see her, and who's had all these issues. This is so sad, Chloe being like, oh, she's gotten better, literally saw her at Frank's RV.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Let's check our stuff real quick. But yeah, chat, it's a difficult position to be in this scenario, and it's probably really weird for Chloe, because as much as Chloe's like, yeah, let's run away together, like, they literally still just met not too long ago. Let's see what the diary says. Max, I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we could make our escape. About that. It turns out I couldn't just sit back and let Rachel's cheating father act all high and mighty. I put his smug ass in his place and even turned Rachel's mom against him. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand the lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Rachel's real mom equals makeout woman. Mind equals blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. What are you guys saying to me right now? Can we get 1,000 likes for how sad this is? Also, the dad being like addiction is a disease, and also being like your mom made a conscious choice to choose drugs over you. Getting mixed messages. Yeah, but they kiss, so now they have to get married. That's just how it is. That's true. You're not wrong. Also, Rachel started a forest fire over a misunderstanding. Actually, that's a really good point. She did kind of start an entire major forest fire, which probably killed lots of animals and maybe a few people over a misunderstanding. Let's see what it has to say about her biological mother, Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious? Her own daughter never heard of a woman so mysterious. Her own daughter never heard of her until now. From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD and end up dead in an alleyway drugs, not smoke a bowl and watch anime. Chloe, a weeb, confirmed, 100%. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess? You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical. Yeah, that is a word. James seems skeptical. And Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel's must be going through. Yeah, you know, it's a really good point, the fact that Rachel seems so similar to how Sarah was described, and here Chloe talks about James being so fixated on her. But the thing is, she's so fixated on Rachel, and even as we move into the next game, it still seems that way. I mean, in that case, it makes sense why she's wondering about her and worrying about her, but still, it's kind of like a whole parallel group message. From Dana. Dana? I think it's Dana. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. Juliet, I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Me. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Dana. Chloe, you should come. Heart. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Don't call me babe, Hayden. Brooke. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. Wait, who's Brooke? I don't remember. Oh well. Dana, but you were amazing. Juliet, without you there would have been no show. Dana, seriously, just come. Hayden, bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. We have to make sure our girlfriend is okay. She is very upset.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Then we'd be burning down an entire town. And, the other disaster of the next game wouldn't matter.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
Yeah. I don't know if some of these are the same, but...
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Yeah, it's interesting because it looks like as we look at some of the same things... Oh, the computer moved too. They have different meanings. Book, you should come to the stream tonight. It's amazing. Me, thanks, I can't. Sorry, guys. Play sad royalty-free music or serious music. What?
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
The Tempest, Armand. Congrats to the wonderful cast and crew of The Tempest. Steph, so sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Rachel, love you guys. Juliet, I am so sorry. Hayden, why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Steph, Chloe held it down like a champ. Trevor, hey Steph, any update on Mikey? Staff recovering. This isn't the place to discuss. Okay, so we kind of read this last time, but it seems like Chloe has different dialogue over it.
This is so painful to look at.
Okay, bake off, the beacon, 40 plus health, lifestyle, incognito. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Okay. Now, before we talk to any of the family members and then go help Rachel, let's look around.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Yeah, so all the stuff we looked at last time has different dialogue for Chloe now. Now, granted, if this was real life, the immediate thing we should do is, you know, go upstairs and check on Rachel, but this is a video game, so we're gonna take like a million years to look around.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Oh yeah, Midnight, I know I got that follow. It's somebody I know. I was appreciative of them following. They followed the other day.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Yeah, that was a nice table too. She broke it with the salad. What are we more upset about, the broken table or the fallen salad? That's what I want to know.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this.
Don't worry, Manga. I am going to... right in front of my salad. I know, right? I am going to talk to James. I just want to look around a bit.
It's so weird to look at this now.
I mean, it was probably weird earlier. You looked at it for like 2 seconds. Like I said, you just met these people.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Yeah. How you doing, Rose? Honestly, Rose is a good mom. Like, she's out here doing her best. She's been super sweet to us. She's just been really, really nice.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
I hate calling people's parents by their first names. It's awkward. Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Breezeway? Is that what these are called? I think I always used to call them like, I don't know, like indoor porches maybe, or actually, what even is this? What is a breezeway? The loading bay. Totally, that's funny. Wait, there's like a shirt though. I want to look.
Hey.
Is that a fire ice cream cone?
Graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Yo, let's be grifters. Breezeway is a specific thing, usually has screen windows.
Mrs. Amber?
For the breeze.
Could
that
I
makes sense.
have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Family's
Thanks.
having a breakdown. Chloe's just grifting their stuff. It's fine. We have our priorities, chat. It's not Rachel. It's not the situation. It's the fancy graphic tees. Always and ever. She looks like she's getting poker with it. What?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Burns the city and smashes the table. Chloe, where to cup?
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Oh, why or me too? Me too?
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
I'm doing
Your
terrible, but
generation
thank you.
loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Doing better than Rachel?
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah chose the money, James lied. Imagine Rose has just been giving Sarah the drugs all along, so she'll stay away.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Honestly, Sarah really is. I mean, oh god, no. I almost said the wrong thing. Rose really is a good mom. I almost said Sarah's a good mom. That would have been, But, by the way, I did see your comment, Mom. I bet this is pretty awkward, Turtle. Mom, pretty cringe. I love that. Rose is just a victim in all this. Men are
Rachel
horrible.
took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Stop cutting me off, Chloe. Setting up the final boss battle against Sarah. Imagine we're just gonna fight her. Alright,
Wonder what James is thinking right now.
let's see what he's doing.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
You know, she robbed a bank once. I became an attorney just because I felt bad about it. Imagine. Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? Why are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to
Midnight,
Rachel?
can you delete that comment for me?
I don't think
can't
she
tab
would
out right now.
deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts
Thank
you
you, Midnight.
more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I
Salute
ask
you.
you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I will.
That is something I will always do.
I
She's
care
so
enough
young.
about her.
You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Him saying protect her from loss, like Chloe's had, is basically saying don't murder me, so that way she doesn't lose a dad too. No, but honestly, I feel, why is my music so loud? Hold on. Oh, that song's about to end anyway, but I'm gonna adjust it. But I feel like I don't hate him. You know, I don't hate him. He's just trying to protect her. I don't know exactly what Sarah's done in her past. You know, I mean, maybe he's gone about it the wrong way. And then I really like Rose, because Rose is she's just a badass, I'm gonna be honest with you. And, like, even her saying, like, you know, I am not threatened by that kiss. And there is a lot of complex emotions there, so, like, I feel like, you know, it's understandable. She understands what's going on. And Rose is out here just trying to be the best mom that she can be. Oh, we finally get a room reveal. Rachel, room reveal. Oh, game developer reveal. Oh, Chad, I'm excited. Holy crap. I am so happy. Let's travel. Deck 9. Deck 9 out here like Life is Strange was gay. Let's make this one gayer.
Rachel?
Dude, just imagine being Chloe, though. Like, this situation is so awkward.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Alright, time to peruse her room while she's depressed. Who's down there? Oh, look at the shoes! Those are cool looking.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Kiss Me, Kate. The Glass Menagerie. 1... Oh, here, this will tell me everything. Oh, these are the notes. Let's see, the notes say, nothing is impossible, the world itself says, I'm impossible. Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Let us think the unthinkable. Let us do the undoable. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it after all. Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find? Henry Kendall. Kiss Me, Kate at the promenade. Once upon a time at the forum at the Paradiso. The Glass Menagerie at the Weber Playhouse. She's such a theater nerd. It's beautiful.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Be an astrology bit. What are those? Row, row, fight the power. What?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad. Honestly, like, yeah, everybody loves Rachel, but I think the problem is I don't think she knows what to do with herself, you know?
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab. You know what it is? And I kinda get it, but when you're,
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Well said. But when you're constantly striving for perfection, you know, when you're constantly striving to be
what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
When you're constantly striving to be the perfect student, the perfect friend, the perfect daughter, the perfect, you know, person in a play, the perfect everything, you're never satisfied because you're always striving for a perfection that you're never going to be able to reach. And that's kind of what Rachel's suffering from the most right now, I think.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli. It's kind of like she... Duffel bag.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
It's kind of like you're always, in Rachel's case, she just doesn't, it's also like if you're a jack of all trades, you're a master of none kind of a thing. I feel like she just doesn't really know what to do with herself, what to strive for, because she's striving for everything. An Enneagram. I like
Is
those.
there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
I always find the Enneagram symbol to be very interesting. What does it say? Individualist. Type 4, the individualist. Creative, sensitive, independent. Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. I'm actually sad it doesn't show us all of this because I want to read it. I mean, I can kind of read it, but I don't know if you guys want me to. Type 4, the individualist. Type 4 can be the most creative of the types when they are able to reach their potential. At their best, Type 4s are inspired, productive, sensitive, and independent. In a difficult environment, however, Type 4 can fall into melancholy and self-indulgence. 4s craft their own identities by picking and choosing a select few of their emotions to rely on and all but blocking out the rest. Type 4 define themselves by their differences from other people. While this can lead to incredible talent and creativity, it can also lead to an unhealthy obsession on their perceived deficiencies and flaws. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. That's really interesting. I'd love to see what type I am in Enneagram someday. Oh, you guys are still just talking about Pokemon, huh? Okay, glad to see you're invested in the storyline.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
But from Dad, see? Can't you read, Chloe? He's not the best, but he's trying. You know, he's trying. And even if he's done it incorrectly and you can fault him for it, I feel like there has to be a little bit of understanding. You know what I mean? It's not like he's just trying to be an asshole.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Alright, I know what we can do with this, but let's look around a bit more first before we do anything else. This is around one of the best quotes of this game actually as well. What is Mom saying? Damn it, stop. Okay. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Chloe, why don't you just tell her what you're doing? Just be like, earlier when she was asking for you, just be like, I was asked, the Ambers asked me to stay over for dinner. I'm having dinner with them, and then say there's a huge family drama. Rachel needs me right now. Just be honest about it. Mom's not gonna be that mad. You know what I mean? Oh wait, did I miss something else, or was that? No, that was it. What else we got?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Yeah, honestly, you're super smart, especially in sciences. Look at these straight A's. Excellence personified, unfailingly insightful and dedicated, indefatigable of mind and spirit, an absolute star pupil, the light of Dionysus brightly shone, perfect attendance. Oh yeah, because that's, what does she have? Latin honors, American experience, 20th century lit, biology honors, drama lab, and phys ed. I'm actually surprised she's not in any AP classes, but maybe they didn't have it at this fancy academy school. But I gotta tell you, as somebody who got and kept trying to get really good grades in school, it starts to get to you, because then if you get anything lower than perfection, you start to freak out.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Still talking about Pokemon. Okay, just making sure you're not talking to me. Yeah, why'd she throw the flowers away? They're really pretty.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
I love that she just stuck it in a water bottle. Can we talk about that? What if Rachel was gonna drink from that? in a minute or two. Like, what if that's just fresh water? And she's just like, let me stick a plant in here.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy.
Book who is better, Bulbasaur or
Almost
Squirtle?
sad to see all this effort.
I prefer Squirtle, personally. But if you're talking about which one is actually better to use, probably Bulbasaur. Biology, drama, English. That reminds me, I have another planner coming in the mail. I actually have one that goes hourly now because I want to, you know, stay on top of things.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Alright, let's not be an asshole. We want to be anatomy. Just because I know she's going to say drug stuff for herbology, I kind of want to.
That's the one.
But Squirtle, actually, in terms of battles, I don't know, man. Wait, what did I even write? I didn't even look at it. So you guys are confusing me with Pokemon now.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted.
Where did babes
Not
come
that
from?
I
Show
would
and
let
tell.
her.
That's kind of funny, though. Let's see what's on the computer.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Can we talk about how Chloe just constantly goes on people's computers without asking? Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town, and when it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in its fiery hug of death? Asking for a friend, bros before bronies. First guy forget, first King Waltz. No, King Waltz. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? North Coaster. This is a strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they've never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long, total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating, asked Miss Arcadia. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town, dead fan. Prescott's, like 50% serious, Lady Effrey. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. You'd really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn. Or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town, highly flammable. No forhinge forever. No forhinge. I don't know. Occam's razor, people. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? SZ. But why male models? We are built on the Indian burial ground, are we not? Native people's burial ground, and no, we're not. Burn. Get it? Legalize Oregon movement. How to get involved. Next topic, Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. That's the only thing we can look at here. Bronies didn't exist yet when this game came out. The word wasn't coined yet and wouldn't be until after the show aired in 2011. Takes place, not came out. Wait, when did this game come out? Came out in 2017, but set in 2010, before the word brony was coined. Oh, that's funny. Well, maybe it means something else in this canonical universe.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Yes.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
To the world?
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Let's graffiti everything we ever see.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said or something I said? Something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
Dude, she's having a breakdown and we're just touching all of her shit. Like, considering how mad the corners of the world, our mere prologue. I like that.
Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it.
Yeah. With the way she got mad at us in the dump, or whatever you want to call it before, you'd think she'd be mad here.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Yeah, that's interesting. Something you said, Rachel needs you, not herself. Yeah, you're such a bad girlfriend, BRB. Okay, well, I'll wait for you. No, I won't, manga. I'm gonna continue the game, but... I mean, to be fair, sometimes you have to remind people of their own words and advice, though. And if you do, it can make a difference, you know? Because sometimes it's easier to convince somebody of something when they realize that it's the same advice or the same things that they've been saying to somebody else. You're also BRBing? Okay. I see how it is. Man, there's still a slight
All
delay
ready for
on the stream,
Rachel's
though.
light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
Let's see. I guess, do we talk to her? I guess maybe we talk to her.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to
Oh,
tell
we're still
me
here midnight.
when she's ready.
Alright, so I guess stars first makes sense. Oh, she's crying.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful.
The best
I
dots
thought you
I've ever
might
seen.
like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly.
Chloe, why are you so wise? Pretty pixels, yeah.
Then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Kind of sounds like old movies or old TV shows. Those stars have been dead for a long time, too. They're still beautiful.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
They were.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all.
It's okay.
I can't trust any of them.
You can trust me.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
We just met like 2 days ago, but you know.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Wait, what was the... I forget, where did she get the bracelet from? By the way, midnight, because I can see there's a slight delay from when I'm looking, but is there a delay between the audio and my mouth? At all? I just want to make sure I'm not, like, lagging too much. Is it terrible? Like, because it does look not great. There's a small delay. Is it bugging you, though?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Real quick before we make this decision, because I can tell the delay's on me, it's not on the game. So, it's just on me. Not really, but I'm not looking at your mouth the whole time. But it might not be good for the VOD. Yeah, so let me, I think what it might be, and this, you know, we're gonna switch to my face for 1 second, chat. And this might be, terrible, but, it might be one of my filters. If I take off the chroma key, I wonder if that'll work. I mean, not the chroma key, the color correction. Is that better? I mean, it doesn't look like there's a delay really anymore, but I don't know. I don't know if that fixed it. I don't look as good, which is a little bit annoying, but if it's helping with the delay, I'll probably keep it more like this. I don't look awful, so... What do you think, Midnight? Clap right now? Okay. How is that? Is that better? I can do it again if you need me to. Again? Okay, rip anybody who's wearing headphones. Yeah, there seems to be a lot less of a delay now just from looking at it. Is it better than before? That is the main thing. If it's better than before, do it slower? What? Do it again. How's that? Better? Maybe? The delay is tiny. So it's better than it used to be, right? Alright, we'll leave it without that color correction. I look fine. Let's go back to the game. Alright, but if you still see a major delay at some point, let me know, okay? Because I don't know why it's like that. I don't know.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
Rachel's
You
like, I
do
love
that?
you.
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is,
Midnight,
we
never
need a
say
way
that
to
to me
get
again.
to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
Hey, make us $1 million, Chloe,
I know
please.
you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Well, you open your mouth and words come out. And that's basically how it works. Wait, is there... Oh, there's still a delay. That's kind of annoying. But, let's see, you'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
He dead though.
When you speak?
I've been clairvoyant
In
this
my
whole
dreams, he's there. It's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
Yeah, I don't know either, Midnight.
I've
See if I can
never
figure it
told
out.
anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm not ignoring you, chat. You can delay Streamlabs. I'm just trying to see if there's a setting that maybe I hit by, it's because you're not streaming at 6:9. Oh, definitely. Oh, is this a weird dream sequence again? But yeah, I don't know, this delay is only on my webcam, and it's only happening sometimes. The game is not delaying at all, it doesn't look like. Oh, we're on stage! Look, Mom's there, David's there. Why is
Dad?
Victoria in the
I think
damn
we're stuck.
place?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Oh, you know, just every time you die. Sometimes.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite.
You're right. I keep forgetting that I can check the journal while they're talking, so thank you for that reminder, Midnight. Let's see. Blackwell Players presents in association with the Prescott Foundation. Keep on Truckin'. I gotta say, I love that. I do love that. Keep on Truckin', an original production. Written and directed by Maxine Caulfield. Hey, who do you know? Cast and crew bios in memorandum. Bongo the Cat. Artist statement, Maxine Caulfield. Prescott Foundation, mission statement. Blackwell Theater, summer lineup. Dedications. Starring Chloe Price, William Price, truck driver, stage manager, Stephanie Gingrich, producer, Travis Keaton. What we got for our text messages? Mom. Chloe, I'm so high right now. So why didn't you tell me drugs were so awesome? Chloe, can you lend me some money? I really need another hit, please. Oh, look at Mom. Getting into drugs. Chloe, I have to tell you something. I've been dead for millions of years. Well, that's fine. You can be a zombie, I don't mind. Chloe, have you seen the rest of my script? I swear I had it a minute ago. Shit. Oh, Dad, you can't forget stuff now.
Memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Oh, they have such good acting. Mom played sticks, what? Oh, it's the spark plug. I bet.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
I knew it. I called it.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
This isn't improv, Chloe. This is real life. I really
Dad,
became a mime
stop.
after I died.
None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world's a stage, Sound and Fury. World's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage.
Punch Wells in the face, if only.
Might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
I'm not
Where do you
ignoring
think you get it
Midnight.
from?
I'm just listening to the dialogue.
There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me.
Hold on, Midnight. This is a sad part. Then I'll
Look at me,
interrupt you.
sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
It might be all acting in a dream, but it's still PTSD. See, you complain about Nathan, Midnight, and then there's Victoria, who's booing after, like, the most sad part of the goddamn thing. And they use ketchup for the scene, I know, right? Oh, wait, what's on Chloe's hand? Something... Project, or protect? Can we talk about how Mom said that she left the door unlocked for her, and Chloe still comes through the window?
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
What is that?
I can do this.
The stickers on her flip phone.
Come on, dude. Pick up.
From a theater
Right.
viewpoint, yeah.
I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey,
shut up,
Frank.
Midnight.
I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
No, I didn't mean it Midnight, I'm sorry.
Something important. Can you help?
It would mean a lot to me.
I would really appreciate it.
Come on, Frank, you're our boy, right?
I'm your favorite client.
Thank you
remember?
for accepting my apology.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Junkyard, not
Sweet.
dump. I'm sorry. I was calling
Thanks,
it the wrong
man.
thing earlier.
You're a real...
Piece of work.
That went well, I guess.
Hey, Manga. How'd it go with talk with Rachel? The
What
talk
am I
went
getting
well.
myself into?
Then Chloe had a PTSD dream of her dad getting hit by a truck on a stage. It was fun. I did tell Midnight to shut up because he was defending Victoria, who was booing the stage after that whole thing.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Oh, who needs to shower anyway? Chloe, how did your room get more messy? Or is that just me that thinks it did?
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
What? Ugh.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Graffiti.
What do I want the record to show?
Burning. Also, Manga, we've figured out that there is still a delay on me. It's not on the game, it's only on my camera. And I don't know why. And I turned off my color correction filter thinking that would help. But there's still a delay.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
Sarah Gearhart. One result. Winchester High School gives Fisher award to Sarah Gearhart. March 16, 1989. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award named after famous explorer Robert Fisher to the student who best... That's about it. Try another search. Like, what did she do best, though?
What?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, click the following link.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Victoria, just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. Armand, so that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Trevor, mad respect. Taylor, no one asked you, Trevor. Steph, burn. Alyssa, wow, Chloe, that was classy.
A further layer of
go back
nuance.
to the page? Okay, hold on.
Nathan almost pissed himself.
What did you want me to look at? Midnight? Look at the top left. Life is strange, man. Oh, that's funny. LIS, man. I like that. I like that. Life is strand mail. Yeah. LIS mail. Review. Blackwell's The Tempest takes Shakespeare by storm. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott as Caliban. This promising young actor's weak, anxious, and trembling interpretation of the enslaved monster added a further layer of nuance, severely underappreciated by the teenage crowd. Thank you, game developer, for cuteness, yeah.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet, the real star tonight, in the role of Ariel, was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera, surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Ms. Price gave a truly genuine performance indeed. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom, in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Ms. Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars. Indeed. Nathan as Caliban, so sad Caliban was a better character.
Hang in there, Skip.
Don't quit your day job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Bay Online News. Following the sudden popularity of your song, Nothing Wrong. What's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews. Well, for the moment, we're still taking things slowly. AB Online. So we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon. SM. One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back. Yo, Manga, question if you had to choose to punch... Oh, you're still sending that midnight.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Oh, it's baby Chloe. Look at baby Chloe. Genius is 1%, inspiration 99% LSD. Oh, look at those mirror physics. Why do they look so awkward? I like how we have our shirt like half untucked. There's a pirate thingy on there. Pirate eye patch. Laundry.
Huh?
Baby
Mom
Chloe's
usually
actually
does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Oh, it's called being an adult.
Maybe
Chloe.
she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Yeah, Chloe, you gotta do your own laundry. Come on, you're a teenager now.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Let's see.
Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Honestly, that board looks pretty cool, though. I gotta admit, I like the gears.
Have I ever watered that?
No, Chloe.
Better than nothing.
I'm pretty sure that's just gonna kill it more. Is that soda? Why are you pouring soda on a plant? Chloe, I need to do laundry. Hashtag relatable. Yeah. Let's see. Dad's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
I mean, do you want to take it now? No? Okay. Did we look at everything? I think we did. Let's go take a shower.
Is Mom playing music?
Why did the door shut behind us like that? Orchid loves For Loco manga book wouldn't answer that question. He just looked at it with a funny face. I was in the middle of dialogue. Listen.
One day I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home.
Next. Max, when you think about it, it's kind of amazing that anyone ever trusts anybody about anything. Take the stars, for example. We learn all these things about them in school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Before you can see the light, you have to deal with the darkness. Yet, somehow, Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away. At first, she didn't even want to talk. It was kind of like the junkyard a couple of days ago. But this time, I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learned, Max. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her. Even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I think I can do it. If I can reach Frank and get the truck running, we have a chance. Chloe, Conjurer of Stars. Book does have a funny face. What are you saying? Naturally, my face is hilarious. Why is Victoria messaging us? God. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now? Yep. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass? That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. What was she hoping for? Honestly, was Victoria thinking we were gonna be like sympathetic or something? I don't really know what she was going for there. I love how Victoria's messaging go at 7 in the morning, yeah. Okay, I can't take Victoria. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Victoria's terrible. Let's see, Rachel. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit! Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet me at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Look at Chloe, just getting right to work. Not leaving anything behind. She's best girl. Stop calling Victoria best girl. I will never believe it. Chloe works mad fast. Yeah. Is there anything in Mom's room? Hold shift to move faster. Yeah, like, barely faster. No, I guess it's a little bit.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting Your Foot Down by Dr. Phil. I think that's supposed to be a pun on Dr. Phil. A guide to reigning in your unruly teen. More condoms? No.
So
okay.
if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
I don't get it. Like, I could understand not wanting all the photos up if it was your ex-husband because you got divorced and stuff, maybe. But you loved him and he died in a car accident. And I don't think David or anybody is going to ever fault you for that or think that you don't care as much. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Unless maybe just seeing him makes you sad. Welcome to the Raging Book Nerd channel where you aren't allowed to have your own opinions. Now, you're allowed to have your own opinions. They're just terrible opinions. Because Victoria is just an asshole all the time. Yeah, same reaction as before. I don't even know why we opened it. When I think of David, I think of the old Nirvana line. I tried hard to have a father, but instead I had a dad.
I remember this. Mom left it.
This card...
Wait.
What?
Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Oh, it's May 8th, apparently. This card redeemable for free breakfast in bed. Love you, William. It's been scientifically proven. You're officially the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Chloe. That's cute because it, you know, Chloe used to be real big on science.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Imagine just taking off the thing and being like, "Here you go, Mom."
Shit. David really is moving in.
I wonder where David lives right now, like before moving in.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
That's sad. I gotta say though, David moving in, when he gets like a job, would probably help with the money at least.
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for...
Hitting on chicks. David's gonna be mad. But I guess it's a hard decision for her too with
hitting
money.
on
Yeah.
chicks.
In his truck like the hobo he is, yeah.
Hope you know a good body shop.
Oh, look at the chest that she drew. That's a 10 out of 10 best picture, Chloe. Very accurate stick figure, what can I say?
Is getting out of here still in my future?
Or is
Or
it in
is
my past?
this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Yeah. Dub on Don Honkaroos. Yeah. Interesting manga.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Chloe, you moved out, let's be real. You live in the junkyard now.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
She's having a panic attack.
I
or
don't
anxiety
even know
attack,
what's
rather.
in there.
Give me the pictures on this area. Yeah, you're pretty far, manga.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Is that blue
Wait
hair
a
dye?
minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Okay, let's be real though. So this hair dye is probably 1,000,000 years old, and I'm assuming it probably actually wouldn't work after all these years. But
Ready
it's
for
fine.
the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Manga's next to me right now, and you can't prove me wrong. I could drive to your house midnight. Don't make me. What is that? Manly grip pomade? I don't know. Are you having a blast spilling you do it boys? Listen, don't come at me like this. Wait. Before it was gonna let us search the barrel thingy for our towel. Where's our towel? Oh, that was our towel. Okay, for some reason I thought that was something. I thought we just grabbed the hair dye. I'm a little bit dumb. Stream driving to his house, yeah, imagine. Actually, no. Would I have to drive to Mexico or to Midnight's house? New Mexico, not Mexico, I'm sorry. Or a different state. I don't know what's happening. Classy shower scene, keeping her out of frame. That's good. She is just a teenager after all. I said that manga is at my place. Pay attention to chat. Yeah, that's what I thought you said, but then I was a little dumb, so leave me alone, okay? Blue comb. Oh, the start of the blue hair. Signature Chloe. Classic Chloe. Can't even keep up with the chat cannon. Not at all engaged. Listen. You know what? I'll tell you what, chat. Hold on one second. When I streamed, I looked at the chat every 5 seconds. Tell you what, chat. Watch this, right? So I'm gonna move you right here. I won't be able to see my stream much, but I'm gonna move you directly behind the windowed game so that I can read the chat as I play. How's that?
I need...
Classic Chloe,
new
book is horrible,
clothes.
book is lawful evil. Listen. Oh well, we will see. Yeah, see, I'm reading it now. Innovative. I just can't see, so if like my screen dies or something in the stream, tell me, because I'm kind of blocking it with the game. Chloe got the blue in her hair. Yeah, it's the start.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass
That
day?
dragon almost looks like a D&D dragon. It died, stream totally died. Don't say that. Okay, well listen, we're gonna wear the cone of fire, obviously. Oh, that's a bonus outfit? I kind of want to try on the bonus outfit. Oh, you know why we have bonus outfits? I think part of it's from beating the game and part of it's from the other games, having the other games, because the Hot Dog Man Deluxe, I'm pretty sure. Before we try that, let's try on the Cone of Fire. Because I just want to make sure it'll let us keep choosing if we want to look. Illuminati, please. Now listen. Look at that outfit. Alright, before we continue, I wanna look at the Hot Dog Man Deluxe, because I believe that came from the fact that I own the Captain Spirit game. We'll try the Illuminati. We'll try on different outfits. How's that? Will that make you happy? Oh, that's interesting. So even her, like, sweaters and stuff are different depending on what she wears. Alright, I'm not really feeling Hot Dog Man. Listen, we'll try on the different outfits. We'll figure out what we want, okay? Here, one second, chat. I'm just gonna move this to my other window. See what the skull looks like. Well, we're gonna try the Illuminati. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Okay, so that has her in her. Is this even her shirt? Yeah, I think this is her shirt. It just looks very similar to the shirt Rachel was wearing last night. I kind of like it though. I gotta admit, like the red and the blue contrasting colors, I'm kind of feeling it a little bit. What we got for bonus outfits? Here's Illuminati. Are you happy? We're trying the Illuminati. Yeah, that is a good outfit, I must admit. Illuminati's just a tank top. I mean, she's got these little, like, belt loopy things, but I'm not sure I'm feeling this one. Alright, I think there's one more of the deluxe shirts, and then we have some other ones. Punk Dough, which I'm assuming maybe came from, like, the first game or whatever in reference to the dough being, like, Max's thing. Oh, we got short shorts on now, too, with leggings? Or, not even leggings, they're tights. Why does this look so awkward? I think it's because it's, like, a long sleeve with a short sleeve over it, but then she's got short shorts with tights and combat boots? Do you think it looks good? I think it looks a little weird, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm really feeling that one. I mean, if she was wearing jeans, maybe. But, like, I don't know. Or maybe if she didn't have the tights on. The tights are just weird. They're not tights, they're hose. What's the difference? Aren't they basically the same thing? Okay, that one's kind of nice. She's got her classic, this one might be from the first game, actually, when we play that later. Because she's got her little, bullet necklace. And it looks kind of cool. And she's got, like, a dragon-related, jacket. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't think we're actually gonna finish this game tonight. Because we're taking so long looking at stuff, but it's fine. They get put on differently. This one's pretty chill. And then there's just Cone of Fire again. So what are we feeling? What is our favorite outfit? I kind of like Skull, I'm gonna be honest with you. But, I'll let you decide, chat. What would you like me to wear? The manga says Skull was best. The big garage, yep, okay. That is what we'll do. There we go. This gives you like a half Chloe, half Rachel vibe, I feel. And look at those boots. Those are some fancy boots. Alright.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Actually, this
Dad's
one's a bit
toolbox
preppy,
should
but
be
I
in the
want to check.
garage downstairs.
Listen, I'm a little bit of a fan of the preppy, I must admit. Also, I hope my delay is not too bad for you, chat. Like I said, I cannot see myself because I have the game in front, so I can actually read you. I mean, granted, I could stare at the game on this screen, but I don't want to do that. Beat the game right now, 7-hour stream. I can't, no. I don't have the time for that. Here we go.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Just try your best. I beseech you to do so. Make the time? No. I have work tomorrow, dude.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
Mom works at a diner. She got
Stand
this.
it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
0% avoidance, at least with book commentary. Listen, are you making fun of my
You know, you
stealth
don't
skills?
have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
David's not that bad.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Steve Blum is David. I don't know who Steve Blum is. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're just dancing to my background music and not the, Oh, that's a Dead Flowers. Actually, I'm gonna leave it for a minute because I want to see what the camera pans it on. Them dancing to this song just looks weird. What was that look, Chloe? Is that Shakespeare? Who's that? Who is that? at all this stuff. Gosh, the models move so awkwardly, yeah. Honestly, when they come out with the remasters, I wonder what that's gonna look like. It'll probably look pretty good. But we'll see. Look at that flannel.
Hey, who's there?
It's me.
Hey.
Chloe!
I've been here the whole
Your
time.
hair! When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed
Oh,
last
Mom's
night.
being nice, though.
I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
See, Mom's not mad.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Don't say that. Just say that you're happy to see her.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
Yeah, about that. I'm about to leave.
I'm just
so...
here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
He can't emote, then chat show him how to
Are
emote.
you coming home tonight?
Mom,
Send him all the emojis.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hang out with Rachel, we'll be honest.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Oh, come
Listen,
on.
wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
I don't want to hear him say anything. He's been a jerk
It
this whole
won't
time.
take but a minute.
Only because it's Mother's Day. That's the only reason you're getting this, Mom, okay?
Mom.
He's probably gonna shove a pancake down my throat. Tell me how I gotta eat.
Chloe, I
don't have time for
She's
this.
like, I'm out.
hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Well, that's good at least. I hope for the
Let's hear
remaster
it.
his mustache is in HD. That'd be funny.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm.
Chloe, no.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Chloe, don't be as much of a jerk, please. It's Mother's Day. You gotta be nice
Wait,
to Mom.
1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
I come from the future.
I've been
What?
meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
I think that's a bomb, right?
We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
It's kind of sweet of him to open up about this, actually, though.
Please, I'm begging you. give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Yeah, David's not a terrible guy. I just don't agree with the stuff he's doing. I'm gonna accept his offer, though. If it was me, I would still accept it in person, but I'd feel a little weird carrying that photo around. Well, by the end of it, his
David
character
looks so
development's
young.
not gonna be completely
And this
lost.
Phil guy, they look close.
Yeah, best buds. Poor Phil.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe,
Oh, Mom's happy.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Please.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
Say I love you too. You lost your goddamn dad before. You won't say I love you too before leaving your mom. I feel like that's just a little bit of a... Oh.
What the hell?
What does that say? Rice cereals? What is this? What?
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Chloe is broken. Yeah, it's a little bit of a
crap.
racist cereal.
This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Can you pick up the pieces book? I'm gonna try my best. Listen, for those of you who know how the next game plays, you all know what my decision's gonna be at the end of the game. That's all I'm saying. Chugga 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 choo choo. Chugga chugga chugga. Chugga chugga. Chugga. I'd love to see what happened if Chloe refuses the offer, perhaps not keeping the photo, but still coming to terms with David's words and life experience. Have you ever chosen the refuse option? No, I have not, because personally, I don't. Personally, I wouldn't want to. Like, I want to see what would happen also, but I don't want to do that because, I don't know, the way I play Chloe,
Work with me here.
I want there to be a little more compassion, you know?
Damn it! Better.
Oh, hey, she typed up, like, schematics
But
onto it.
still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Dude, you're gonna have to, like, clean
I
your
just
hands.
need to find the right tool for each problem.
Journal entry. Max. I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know. It's permanent, right? But that's the thing, though. It's not. Not really. Because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems when you keep that in mind. Like my hair. I wanted to see what it looked like blue, so I did it. It looks awesome. One day, I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it, then so what? It'll all fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. He actually tried to be nice to me, in the most awkward way imaginable. Then he tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which... fine. A for effort, I guess. Eventually, I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for. Dad's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe, the impermanent marker. Text from David. Yeah, let's see. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you're taking an interest in something. Keep it up. He's trying. He really is trying. It upsets me because, I mean, I don't agree with everything he's doing, but I do wish Chloe did give him more of a chance, because he's trying, you know? Was this a radio? Doesn't matter if we're playing our own music. Let's see. Manual.
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Well, you might not need a manual. I need a manual. Distributor cap. Contacts. Remove carbon buildup. Lubricate with dielectric grease. Intake manifold. Wait, so where's one? I think this is one. Intake manifold. Throttle body. Vacuum pipe. Intake pipe. It's over here. Air filter. Air filter's not even on there. Serpentine belt. Crankshift pulley. Coolant plus. I will figure it out. So. Chloe, you gotta wash your hands, my dude.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross.
Are you gonna...
I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
I mean, you brought something to wash your hands with, right? Because...
Nothing doing.
If you're gonna meet Rachel's mom...
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
What? Would you like to know what happens? Don't say it in chat. Message me on Discord. I'll say it only if Book says it's okay. He'll never say it's a-okay because he doesn't read chat. Hey! I was about to say it's okay. You can read it.
Need to match them to the right tool.
We're gonna try to scrape it with the screwdriver, I think. But yeah, Chloe, you gotta wash your hands if you're gonna meet Rachel's mom. Meet Sarah. Imagine going to shake her hand.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Well, no, I don't mean like...
Well, fuck.
I meant like clean her hands after this is done.
Go back from whence you came.
Once you came. Let's see. Chloe basically says I'll never talk to my dad with you. Talk about my dad with you, and throws the picture on the ground, and David grabs her arm. Ooh, I'm glad we didn't do that then, because I feel like that would have been not great.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pliers. See, we're using keywords to figure it out. This is a tool that might help us later. The agree option is really sweet. Yeah.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Radiator cap.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Oh, don't touch your face with that
I think I
hand.
should move on to something else.
The scene in that text message shows that David is trying despite having no experience. Yeah. Wait, what did she just say?
Looks like this.
It's cool. David is
Looks
a-okay
like someone
character.
tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Yeah.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Fair enough. She didn't touch her eyes, mouth, or nose. Yeah, but she touched the side of her head. Like, she'd get that on her hair. And her hat. Though she found the hat in the junkyard, too, so I mean.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Why is everything gonna fuck up? She just keeps saying it. Oh, let's blow. We're gonna blow.
Maybe.
Ew.
Sick.
Oh, and to think Rachel's probably gonna kiss that melt. Ugh. Who's this? She def has COVID, oof. And he's gonna give it to Rachel.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I'm less worried about COVID and more worried about, like, I don't know, tetanus in your throat. Can we wrench it? That's a rusty wrench.
Much better.
I hope Chloe doesn't step on a rusty nail. Yeah, me either.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Of course. Oh, it's time to take another trip to Dad's car. Hold on 1 second, chat. I just want to fix something before we look at that. I decided that even though it's, I don't know, just to make sure my stream's still kicking, I'm gonna have Twitch up over here since I can't see myself on Streamlabs. So I'm just giving it a second. Okay. While it tries to load. I can't wait to see Chloe's blue hair in HD. I probably won't. I want to get the remaster at some point, but I also don't want to replay the games for everybody, but I kind of do.
Please? I need you.
Oh, there we go. We done did it. We got the truck moving and grooving. Wow, guys, that fire is so realistic.
Yeah.
I know, right? Playing Tokyo Drift.
Yes! Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, 1 second. One more second. Because I realized that I can't see... I'm just gonna move Streamlabs down a bit so I can see the audio levels. Because I realized that, like, that's kind of loud when she's driving the truck. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure it's not bad for you guys. It's a little choppy, but not laggy. It's not really lagging for me. Is it lagging for you guys? Like, is it still lagging for you guys? Because I know it's not lagging now.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at?
It didn't fix the choppiness. Okay. Hold on. Stand by. Is it possible to change the quality that I'm streaming at it in the middle of the stream? I know, actually, this would be a good place to stop. I don't know why it's getting, choppy. To stop right before we talk to Rachel and then have all that stuff go down, because there's gonna be a lot that happens, and I almost want to wait until the next time. Oh, if you had taken the dragon shirt, you would have matched jackets with Rachel. Oh, that's true. Sadness. Yeah. I don't know why it's, appearing choppy for you guys, though. I feel like tonight's stream has been a little bit weird. But yeah, maybe we'll stop it here. We'll stop it here because we want to finish the game, but we're not going to have time to do it tonight. But this way, we should have plenty of time to finish it and then do the DLC bonus episode the next time we stream it. Which should be... Here, let me switch to my face for now. That should be... Sunday? I think Sunday is when we're going to be playing this again. We'll do Portal on Thursday, Portal 2. And then we'll do Minecraft Friday, Saturday, and then this again on Sunday is the plan. Yeah, there's the Discord. Thank you guys for pulling Discord right out there in the chat. If anybody wants to follow the Discord, you can see my streaming schedule in there, as well as, you know, you can join us, chat around. We have fun memes. We have fun other things that we do. But I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight, chat. Here, let me stop the music. We don't need the music anymore. Is there anybody we're going to raid? Is there anybody on tonight? Nobody that we normally raid, but let's see who we can find. 'Cause it's always good to do a raid. Let's see. Who can we raid? Let's see if there's somebody else playing. Maybe playing a Legend of Zelda games. That'd be fun. Let's see who this is. I hate ads. Raid Manga Catcher. If I could, I would. Believe me. It's too bad Creeps and Vanny are never streaming when we're on, you know, hopping on. Man, what is with the delay? What is wrong with my Streamlabs today? Maybe I should have, like, restarted my computer. Yeah, okay, we'll rate this person. Oh. Hello? Let's see. Alright. That being said, thank you again for coming out to the stream. Yeah, we probably won't be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday because we normally don't. Today, we even normally stream on Mondays. It was just because we didn't stream last night. I don't know if Midnight wants to stream anything in the next coming days, but pretty much you'll see me again on Thursday night, probably, or maybe during the day. Thursdays are a kind of, like, play-by-ear as far as what time we stream. No one likes my stream. Oof. But yeah, we're gonna do that. But thank you again for coming out. We will probably finish the game next time we stream this, I'm thinking. And then we're almost close to finishing Portal 2, and when that's done, we'll probably switch to try and play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. That should be pretty cool. Watch and just see what's up to come. But yeah, thank you again for stopping by. And as always, blame Core and myself for this outro, because I don't know why this is my outro, but I'm your stream daddy, telling you to stay hydrated and get a good night's sleep, and we are going to raid now.